Hi everyone, I'm Catherine. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make easy holiday cheese logs. Now when I was growing up, my mom would always order boxes that had like the cheese logs, sausage rolls, sausage sticks, spreads, those little pedophores. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know down in the description box. But today I've got 3 very easy to make cheese logs. Y'all, there's no cooking involved. We're not even going to touch the stove, the oven, the Instant Pot, the crock pot today at all, okay? So here we go. All right, so the first cheese log I'm going to do is a goat cheese with pistachios, cranberries, and then I'm going to drizzle it with some fig spread and honey. All right, let's go ahead and put this together. Really fast, simple, and very easy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take my goat cheese out of the package here. We're going to leave it in one log there. We're not going to break it apart or anything like that. This is what we're going to coat everything on. All right, so I'm using an 8-ounce goat cheese log here, and I've got some pistachios. Now this is about an 8-ounce package. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of probably shred all of those up because we'll eat them on something. So I'm going to go ahead and put them into my food processor. All right, we're going to go ahead now and blend these up. I'm just going to pulse them so I know where they're at all times. All right, that's what we're looking for right there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the pistachio nuts that I've kind of ground up a little bit, and I'm just going to kind of pour them over the top of my log here. Flatten them on the cheese here. I'm going to put a little bit more on each side. And then just push them onto the log. All right, so now I'm going to take some cranberries here and I'm going to push them into my log, making them really pretty. I've already got a few on there. That way we can make it look Christmassy. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off of this plate here and put it on my serving plate. So I'm going to use an offset spatula. It's pretty long, so it'll kind of go up underneath there and pick up that whole log. And then I'm just going to lay it. I'm going to put it in the center of my board here because I've got 2 other logs that I'm going to be making. There we go. All right, so I've taken my fig jam and I just microwaved a few tablespoons of it, about 10 seconds, 3 times, just to get a kind of nice consistency there. And I'm just going to spoon it over my cheese log here. And then I'm going to get the honey and do the same thing. All right, I've got my honey, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to kind of squeeze it over the top. Oh boy, to keep my husband out of the kitchen right now while this is happening. There we go. Cheese log number 1, goat cheese with pistachios, cranberries, drizzled with fig spread and honey. What do y'all think? All right, on to number 2. All right, so our second cream log I'm going to be making is a bacon cheddar ranch flavor. All right, and to start off, we're going to need 8 ounces of cream cheese, room temperature. We're going to need about ½ a cup of cheddar cheese. Now, I'm using this smoky bacon cheddar flavor here. Looks really good. Adds some delicious flavor to it. And then I've got this ranch packet here. This is a buttermilk recipe, or you can use the original, whichever one you want. This is a 0.4 ounce size. All right, and then I've got some pecans here that I'm going to chop up into tiny little pieces. We've got some bacon bits here and green onions. All right, let's go ahead and put all of this together. All right, so I've got my 8 ounces of cream cheese in a medium bowl here. Now I did put this in the microwave for about 10, it might have been 15 seconds to get it nice and pliable in there. And then what I'm going to do is add my ranch dressing packet here. The whole packet. We'll put that in. I'm going to go ahead and mix this first. And then we'll start adding the other ingredients. All right, we got a nice mix on that. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and add about half of this packet of smoky bacon cheddar. This is about a 6.5 ounce package here, so I might put like 4 ounces in. Let's go. It smells so good, y'all. That bacony right here, that smoky bacon flavor, oh my gosh. You know I'm gonna have to try a piece. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. I'm gonna mix this together. All right, I'm going to take my green onions that I chopped up, put those in. And then I'm gonna take my bacon pieces here. I add about 1/4 cup. We're gonna estimate there, whatever you want in your cheese log. Right, I'm gonna mix this all together. Okay, that's looking really good right there. All right, so I'm gonna take some plastic wrap and lay it on my counter here. This is gonna help form our cheese log. Okay, just like that. Now I'm going to take my mixture and put it all in the center. Now this is very firm, which is nice. So don't over melt your cream cheese in the microwave. I'm going to put it right in the center. Alright, scrape it all off. Now very carefully think about the log shape you want to make. Alright, so now I'm going to take my pecans that I put in my food processor and blend it down a little bit. And I'm going to coat my log here with them, pressing down into it, keeping the shape of our log. And use your plastic there to help roll it all on there, nice and tight. Alright, now what I'm going to do is roll it back up into the plastic wrap here. Now I'm going to place this in the refrigerator until we get a nice firm log. There we go, right there. I took it out of the refrigerator. It was in there for about 45 minutes to an hour. This was the cream cheese bacon cheddar ranch cheese roll, and it had the chopped pecans all over it. So there we go right there. All right, we're going to go ahead now and start our third one. So my third cheese log is red peppers and garlic, with a little bit of heat into it, whatever amount you want. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using 8 ounces of cream cheese, room temperature, very soft, which means I might put it in the microwave for about 10-15 seconds. Half a cup of mayonnaise. You're going to need some sharp cheddar cheese, about half a cup. You're going to need red peppers. Now this is roasted red bell peppers. So I'm going to just take a few out and dice them up for our cheese ball. And then I've got some chives here to give it some green color for Christmas, right? And then I've got some garlic powder going in and some cayenne pepper. You can control the heat on that. First thing we're going to do is put our cream cheese into a medium-sized bowl and see how soft it is. All right, this is the third one, y'all. Hey, let me know down below what your favorite flavors of a cheese log is. All right, to my cream cheese, I'm going to add half a cup of mayonnaise. And then I'm going to add about half a cup of my sharp cheddar cheese here. Now this is a white cheddar cheese. Any flavor you want. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add my garlic powder. Say about half a teaspoon. This is going to be the flavor, so go from there. All right, now I've got my red cayenne pepper here. I'm just going to add a little bit to it, give it a little flavor. We're going to go ahead now and blend this together. I'm going to use my hand mixer here. You can use a wooden spoon and try to blend it all together if you'd like. I'm just going to use this because it'll be faster. All right, so I'm going to go ahead now and cut up my chives. They're like popping everywhere. Looking for about 1 to 2 tablespoons, whatever you want to put in there. I'm just putting it in there because it's going to give it a nice color, and then it's going to also add a little onion flavor to it. So we're going to put that in and see what that looks like. I'm definitely going to add some more. Alright, so I'm going to take some of these red peppers out of here and then dice those up. Alright, let's see what that looks like in there. You see those Christmas colors going in there? Alright, let's go ahead and give that a mix. Alright, we don't want to overmix because we don't want it to turn pink. We're going to do the same process. I'm going to get some cling wrap, lay it down, spoon this on top of it, and then we're going to make a log shape. Now this is going to be a plain log, alright? We're not going to roll it up into any nuts or anything like that. Get a nice log shape there, just like that. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator until it's nice and firm, and then bring it out, and then you know what? We're going to give it a shot. Alright, so I pulled my third one out of the refrigerator. Look at that one in all its glory. The red, the green from the chives in there, and their little cayenne heat. What we're going to do now is I'm going to try all 3 of these for you. Now I've got this on a nice board here. This is kind of like a charcuterie cheese board. I used this on my video where I did a full charcuterie board for you guys with cheese, meats, and olives and nuts and that. So go check it out. I'll put it down in my description box below if you want to check that out. So that's what I'm using today for my 3 cheese logs, and I got crackers on the sides here. Okay, so this one was the goat cheese right here that I rolled in pistachios and some cranberries, and then I drizzled on some fig sauce and some honey. So I'm going to take a bite of this one for you. That's really delicious. That honey and that fig spread is really delicious on here. And the crunch of the nuts, oh my gosh, really good. And if you like goat cheese, this is really good. Goat cheese is almost a mild cheese with a little tang to it, so it's really good. This one we had the cream cheese with the bacon cheddar cheese flavor, and then we had the ranch packet and bacon bits. I put that all together and then I rolled it with pecans. I'm ready for this one here. I love those little pieces of bacon in here. Oh my gosh, that's really good. That ranch dressing, I can taste that. And also put the green onions all through there. Gives it a really nice color pop in there too. Now I'm going to try this one for you guys. This was the garlic roasted red pepper cheese log, and I put a little cayenne pepper in there, and then also some chopped up chives to give it a nice Christmassy color to go with those red bell peppers that I diced up in there. Now that was the roasted red bell peppers in the jar. Alright, and also put, I'm trying to remember what I put in here, that white cheddar cheese went in there also to kind of bind it all together. That's really good. You know what that reminds me of? A pimento flavor. That's really good. Alright, comment down below your favorite. And if you've had one before that's not on here, let me know your flavors. Alright, there we go. Give me a thumbs up if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification so you know when my shows are posted. Alright guys, happy holidays. Take a cheese log.